FamOver.
Fam, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Thou, FamOverTV. Appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, stopping by, whatever you're doing. I appreciate it. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is always advised. Salute to everybody out there, y'all, on this good Thursday. I hope everybody feeling good. Got that good energy around, man. Still a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. I know y'all been seeing all the stuff, man. Salute to everybody in the building already. Solo, Buddha, what up? DJ, Shoes, Soul, Museum, what's up? I don't know if it's just me, man, but don't it feel like Elon, the vice president or something? It feel like Elon calling the shots or something right now, man. Like Elon been coming through and doing a lot of crazy stuff. And did y'all see any of the videos of Elon's son talking crazy to Trump? It's crazy, funny. We gonna check all that out. Jennifer, what's up with you? The Druber. Dion the Legend, what's good, fam? Always tapping in from the Twitch. I be live on Twitch too. Y'all can check me out on Twitch, FamOverTV. Sometimes be gaming and streaming over there as well. Y'all go follow the Twitch, FamOverTV. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Salute to everybody out there. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. Tomorrow, what's up? Angela the Dow, the boss lady, is in the building. Check out some of this content, y'all. Says still haven't seen JD. Yeah, I just forgot who the vice president was. I was just thinking about it like, damn, who the fuck is the vice president? It feel like Elon the vice president. I ain't seen JD either. I don't know where he been. He been chilling. Everybody else been together. JD ain't been around. Yeah, Elon, he calling the shots right now. I feel like Elon calling the shots. Bill Gates, what up? Let's get into it, though, y'all. Let's get into it.
You know, there's crazy things like just cursory examination of Social Security, and we've got people in there that are 150 years old. Now, do you know anyone who's 150? I don't. Okay. They should be on the Guinness Book of World Records. They're missing out. So, you know, that's the case where, like, I think they're probably dead. It's my guess. Or they should be very famous, one of the two.
Brian.
Yes. I want to go back to Doge just for a second.
Says people 150 years old collecting Social Security. He's like, he believe they dead. They not alive. So somebody's getting that money. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people pulling that scam off. There's people still doing that to this day. Pulling in the dead Social Security.
Earlier, the subcommittee headed by Chairman Marjorie Taylor Greene, her and her staff discovered $2.7 trillion in improper payments to Medicare, Medicaid, overseas, to people who should not have gotten it. Some in this room might have missed that press conference. Can you elaborate on what the president is thinking at this point?
Well, again, that's another example. There's a very long list of the fraud, waste, and abuse that Doge is identifying on a daily basis. Elon Musk also talked about yesterday about Social Security payments that are going out the door for people who are no longer with us. Unfortunately, I would say that is certainly fraud. There's also a lot of contracts they've identified that, just as a hypothetical example, are $1 million, but only 500,000 went out the door. So where's the rest of that cash? And so that's the thing. Those are the things that Doge is working on every single day. And I would just remind everybody in this room, this is what President Trump campaigned on doing. He's delivering on a promise that 77 million people elected him to do.
So Vice President Elon Musk indefinitely cancels the Department of Education, you guys. Now it is official. The Department of Education is literally dismantled. I told you guys something big was coming. Remember when I made those videos last year, I exposed how a bunch of colleges and universities were shutting down, right? And then it was a whole bunch of elementary schools. This was already happening on the hush hush, y'all.
Elon Musk has spectacularly confirmed that the Department of Education no longer exists.
appears that Elon Musk, Vice President Elon Musk, I guess, I don't know, he's got some role, some official role, thinks that the Department of Education is already dead in response to Congressman Maxwell Frost's post about the DOE. He said, quote, "No such department exists in the federal government."
Elon Musk is not playing no games, you guys. No such department exists in the federal government. Donald Trump said he's going to release the students back home to their parents so they can do it just for the love of it. And if you really think about it, wasn't our children learning nothing but lies in the first place?
And I will shut down the federal Department of Education, and we will move everything back to the states where it belongs and where they can individualize education and do it with the love for their children.
And now it's all about the children, right? But it's like before, the politicians didn't even see the children. What's changed now? I told y'all, the shift is here. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this. Let's continue to get this shift. Peace out.
Man, Elon calling the shots, y'all. Everybody keep calling him the vice president and everything. Like, it ain't no secret. He calling the shots. I'm starting to think Elon spent a whole bunch of money, spent the bag with Trump, and he spent the big enough bag to where he like, okay, I'm running shit low key, because that's what it's looking like. Like Elon came in, he got his power, everything. Of course, he was getting money with with his businesses and everything, but now I feel like everything is coming. And remember that one video we seen about his nanny was talking about him go end up being like the president or something, or he gonna introduce the chip and everything. Like, I don't seem like it's getting a little closer to that day. You feel me? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Why is it that members of Congress who are given a top secret security clearance are being denied access? That's not a free and true government. And so for us, especially being that we have now a Secretary of State who's actually open to declassification in Marco Rubio, we're hoping to present that information and at least acknowledge it from a government perspective that we are not alone, but also let's see what the evidence is.
He was dead serious when he said that we can only retire 10,000 people a month because the retirement paper is kept in a limestone mine.
All the retirement paperwork is manual on paper. It's manually calculated, then written down on a piece of paper. Then it goes down a mine. And like, what do you mean a mine? Like, yeah, there's a limestone mine where we store all the retirement paperwork.
And I found an article that was written in 2014. The government has been trying to digitize this system since the 80s and has wasted over $100 million on the project with no results. We're still doing it manually by hand to this day.
So you mean to tell me we got technology to do everything else? I'm talking about we can do everything. I'm talking about flying, everything, AI technology, everything. But all this whole time, they couldn't find the software or technology to digitize this system to where they don't have to do it manually, the retirement system. So they doing this shit manually with paper, and they got a mind. So they actually writing on the paper, signing their names and storing it manually, like in a mind. I don't understand that. Like, yeah, you mean to tell me y'all couldn't cross this shit over to computers and have people start digital signing and stuff? Like, it's 2025. Y'all been trying to do it since the 80s, and we supposedly went to the moon and all this shit, and we can't digitize the system like this? It's crazy, man. Yeah.
This article was written, they mentioned that there are 600 employees doing this job. And Elon just said today there are 700 people working on this. 11 years later, here we are in 2025, still doing it manually with paper and storing it in a limestone mine. If anybody can't see the value of Doge at this point, you're trying so hard not to.
Our first investigation will be announced, but it's going to be covering on a thorough investigation into the John F. Kennedy assassination. And I can tell you, based on what I've been seeing so far, the initial hearing that was actually held here in Congress was actually faulty in the single bullet theory. I believe that there were two shooters, and we should be finding more information as we are able to gain access into the SCIF, hopefully before the files are actually released to the public.
Hold on.
Damn, 2 shooters for JFK?
Let me get this straight. The whole entire time the previous administration wasn't helping any American citizens, they was sending our taxpaying dollars to other countries for men to have sex with each other. Then some of the money was spent on Viagra. If these people ain't the most demonic, twisted people I've ever seen in my fucking life.
On October 1st, 2023, to a group to fund comprehensive health services for men having sex with other men in South Africa. Does this advance the interests of American citizens, Governor?
No.
No, I have no position.
I bet you don't. Okay.
And this is exactly why y'all mad as fuck. Elon is exposing y'all. Y'all keep getting on here with this fake ass outrage like y'all mad at something else. No, y'all mad that y'all was spending our fucking taxpaying dollars on y'all twisted ass sex games.
Right.
How the fuck can I start a lawsuit about my motherfucking taxpaying dollars? I want my money back. Ain't no way I'm waking up every morning to pay for.
What the fuck is they spending money for over like foreign? What the fuck they spending money on that for though? Like what? Man having sex with man over in like what they say overseas somewhere. Like what the fuck they gotta do with us? Like what is going on? Man, American people, we've been motherfucking bamboozled bad. They've been hustling us and lying to us a long time, keeping secrets from us. Like this shit crazy. Megan, what's up with you? Salute to everybody in the building. Felicia, what's up with you? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all keep the algorithm jumping, y'all. This shit crazy. Elon exposing everything. Like, is they cleaning the house or is this like a takeover? Is he coming in to like implement all these robots and everything? Like, is this what's gonna happen? What's going on, y'all? What y'all think? What do y'all think?
Or a couple niggas fucking each other? You made that up. Then we got the goofy ass motherfucker sitting in the middle. Like, what the fuck is going on here? I want my money back. Ain't no way I've been working to support a bunch of bullshit.
Y'all wanna know what's crazy? It looks like they finding out where all our hard-earned money is going. They trying to find out how some of these federal employees is making $200K, $300K a year, and network is worth $12 million, $20 million. Like,
because they've been hitting licks. All of them, everybody, all of them in politics. They all the government employees, everything. They all been hitting licks. Little licks coming in here and there. They getting it. Taxpayer money, putting it right in their pockets. This shit ain't no secret.
this is crazy. And you mean to tell me this where our money going? This where our money going? Into their pockets? And not even to the homeless? At least to help the homeless? They shouldn't have no homeless people out on the streets. No homeless people out on the streets. Y'all gotta look at this. This getting deeper and deeper by the day. I want to know if I'm going to get my money back. I know y'all want to know if y'all going to get your money back because our tax dollars been going in their pockets. If your yearly income is $200K, how is worth $12 million? How your network is $12 million? I find that hard to realize. But friends, y'all let me know in the comments. I'll call y'all back later. Don't y'all want y'all money back? Bye, y'all.
You just don't get it yet, do you? Elon Musk is not from the U.S., but yet he seemingly is running the U.S. Time magazine has featured him in the Oval Office sitting at Donald Trump's desk. Many people are saying President Musk as a trolling joke. However, this seems to be the case because he's coming in and he's changing everything. But what I want to bring up is this woman, once again, who said she was his nanny. She said this years ago before he has risen to power in the U.S. Remember, she said this when he was doing his rocket stuff Now he has slithered his way into the White House. Think about it. It is so ironic that she said that homie was opening portals. She even asked, is this guy the Antichrist? Is your son the Antichrist? She said no, but he will introduce the mark. Whether you think this woman is crazy or not, isn't it weird how she said this years ago and now all of a sudden Elon Musk is in the White House? How? Not to mention his best friend is Donald Trump randomly. Not to mention homie doing the Roman salute on stage, which at first I said I didn't think he was doing it. Whether he was doing it or not, I mean,
Weird.
this is weird.
Right.
Not only that, he has access to everyone's information, social security number and everything. They said that he's trying to reset the whole U.S. system, the whole system that's been a thing. He's trying to reset it. Hence, one world monetary system, pay attention. He's trying to introduce it. And mind you, he is very intelligent. He can do so. Let's not forget Rocket Man. He's trying to get through the firmament to get to the to space, to live on Mars, and he's creating all these different robots, all these different things. Homie has his hand in everything so far, and he's not even from the United States. He's African American. No pun intended.
Man, I'm starting to feel like y'all know what I think happened. I think this happened. I think Elon came to Trump and was like, man, we need to clean it up. You know what I'm saying? We need to go in a different direction with our nation and the world and for the future. He's trying to implement robots and, you know what I'm saying, the chip, the neural chip, do all this shit and everything. So he told Trump, like, look, Trump, let me just run shit. Trump, like, man, you know what? Just give me X, Y, and Z amount of money and go ahead. You can run the financials and get everything going. I don't care. Like, I don't feel like doing this. Trump probably like, I don't care. He probably cashed him out some billions. And he like, go ahead, Elon. You can run shit. Elon running shit. Man, he cleaning the house. He exposing them, but at the same time, he about to implement their agenda, which is, I think, like bringing in all these robots and crossing over and everything. And the minute he gonna be trying to force people like, yeah, we need to be working harder and everything so the robots won't take our jobs. But that shit is gonna happen. You feel me? Chanel, what's up with you? Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Keep the algorithm jumping. Sojio, what up? Laced up, what up with you? Good seeing everybody on this good Thursday. It's crazy, y'all. President Musk running things. Vivi, what's up?
I don't know if y'all keeping up or not, but we are witnessing the most successful hostile takeover of America ever seen in history, period. Elon bought Trump. Elon bought the Trump administration. Elon funded the administration. I don't know where he get the money.
That's crazy. That's what I was just saying, y'all. That's what I think happened. I think he just went on and bought him out.
Money from. I don't think he the richest man in the world, but according to sources, he is. Clear as day, he is getting everything that he wants by any devious means or blatant power play. And at this point, Donald Trump is just a musketeer at Elon Musk's service. See, y'all don't understand. This is why we need to focus on politics this year. We got to stop wasting our time being distracted, and we need to focus and be where they are. We got to go where the money flows. Musk just demanded over $6 trillion, not asked for, demanded over $6 trillion in government payouts. That means your grandma and your grandfather's social security checks. That means your baby's Medicare. All governmental contracts and literally tens of thousands of financial functions affecting every single American that's on U.S. soil today as I'm speaking. And as crazy as it may sound, say bye-bye to those pensions because they finna be gone.
Man, it's finna get crazy out here. What's up, Divine? Laura, what's up? Solo, what up? Yeah, I don't know, y'all. It definitely feel like President X is running things right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. We're gonna keep it going though. Hit that like button for me. Keep the algorithm jumping. Christy, what's up with you, fam? Right. And it feel like Trump stepped to the side and he ain't really. It feel like he go ahead. He just let Elon take the lead and doing his thing or whatever, man. Like that's the energy that's out here. I'm sure y'all feel it too. But I ain't tripping on it, man. Like you said, man, we just need to focus on what we need to focus on and try to get to some type of paper, some type of money that we can and survive through all this nonsense and all these changes that's going on, all these shifts and everything in the world. Stay positive, y'all. Stay on wave. 44 days strong. Salute to Christy. Salute. Shamika, what's up?
And Elon Musk. See, this is why they don't want you looking into. This is why they don't want anybody looking. This is why they don't want an audit done of the federal government. So Doge and Elon Musk have discovered over $2.7 trillion of improper payments in Medicare and Medicaid overseas. These are people who have been dead, people getting payments that are 150 years old. These payments are not improper. These are going into politicians' pockets. You think they just sending these to them? No, this is going into people's pockets.
So you're trying to tell me that in 2025, year of our Lord, that we are storing government retiree paperwork in the side of a mountain. Imagine, just imagine for a moment, what the rest of the world is thinking about us right now. And like, who thought, I mean, imagine being in this meeting back in, I don't know, the 50s and being like, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to dig a hole in the side of a mountain to store mammoth things of paperwork and social security numbers and just have this whole like little system down in the mountain. And like, it's going to be, that's a good use of like time, resources, everything. Like who, imagine being in that room
And we supposed to be like the most powerful country and all this, like we supposed to be advanced and all this type of shit. And we still got a manual paper system stored in the mountains. Like, man, we supposed to be so far ahead, but we so far behind. Even with information and knowledge, they didn't lie to us so much. They got us all fucked up over here, y'all. This shit crazy.
knowing that 700 Americans were actually employed by this. And not one of you thought like, maybe there's a better way. Maybe there's a better way. Yeah. Like this is a whole rabbit hole in itself, folks.
If I see another Democrat get on this app complaining about food prices, I'm going to fucking scream. Food has been through the roof for the past 4 fucking years. And every time we complained about it, y'all told us to get a better fucking job. Now we have Trump in office who has not even been in office for 40 days and y'all complaining about food prices? But for the past 4 fucking years, this previous administration was giving illegals all of the food stamps and our fucking money, but y'all was quiet then. I have not seen one Democrat get on this app and say, damn, they wasn't helping the American people in North Carolina or California.
Right. Hey, one Democrat came on here and spoke up about all this stuff that he been finding. Like somebody should have said, we have been doing a lot of unnecessary spending. Like this is outrageous or something. But no, they all going against like Trump and Elon just doing something just super wrong. Nah. Like, why ain't nobody speaking up?
They were sending USAID money to other countries. Like last week, they sent $59 million to a luxury hotel in New York with our tax-paying dollars. Yet y'all complaining about everything Trump and Elon do. If y'all don't take this selective outrage and get the fuck out of my face, we don't want to hear it. Food prices been high for the past 4 years while they shipped our money to other fucking countries and did not help an American in sight. Get the fuck out of my face with this selective outrage because y'all are full of fuck.
So let me get this straight.
Right.
The Democratic Party is pissed off that Elon Musk, an outsider, is auditing the books instead of them, right? They say that constitutionally it is supposed to be Congress who is going through what the hell that Congress.
Yeah, they want Congress to be audited in the books so they can keep on motherfucking cooking the books and manipulating them and everything. You know what I'm saying? As long as they got their hands on it, they can do whatever they want to do and make it seem like whatever they want to make it seem like. And we as the people won't know shit. Of course, they don't want him to be doing this. I'm glad he auditing and exposing all this shit. Fuck them.
Congress is doing with our money. So this is kind of like if you had a company that was being audited, and instead of having an outside agency come into the company and audit you, you had one of your own employees auditing your business. As a matter of fact, you chose to audit your business. No, we're okay over here. We don't need any outsiders. I will go through the books and I will let you know what we find. That's what the hell these folks are talking about. They're pissed off at Elon Musk for going through the books with a fine-tooth comb because they know that what he finds he's going to report on because it's not his money.
Right.
It's our money that they pretended was their money, and so they're pissed off about our money that they pretend is their money. You see, that's the actual problem here. So yes, I want an outsider. Matter of fact, I only trust an outsider to go through those books. The only person I want reporting on what the hell government has been spending on is somebody who is not in the actual government or hasn't been sitting in government for the last 17 years.
Right.
I don't need Lord Sauron over here doing a damn thing besides stepping out the way and letting Elon cook.
Right.
Well, I mean, technically, y'all cooked. Y'all cooked the books, but he's about to go through those books and report what he finds. Simple as that. Oh, but what is he going to do with your social security number? The man is worth $500 billion.
Right. What y'all think he gonna do? Get doing some scamming with our social security numbers and shit? I don't give a fuck about Elon having my social security number. Elon ain't thinking about nobody's social security number. That motherfucker got so many billions of dollars and everything. Man, what? I'm glad he exposing everything. And and let me say this, y'all. I know some of y'all gonna be commenting and sending me messages later and everything like, hey, dog, don't trust Elon. Elon, don't trust him. I'm not saying I trust Elon and none of that. I'm just saying I'm happy he exposing all this stuff with the spending and the financials and everything. I'm glad he doing this and everything. Now, I'm not saying that he don't have no type of agenda to what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he gonna try to, once he clean this up and everything, he gonna try to implement what he got going on once he try to, everything, I'm sure. But I'm happy that he's doing this. This is good for the people. We need to see where this money was being spent and everything, and to embarrass some of these motherfuckers. Like, y'all been doing this and doing this. Like, why? Like, somebody need to answer for some of this stuff. You feel me? Rob, what up with you, fam? Michael, Smalls. Dre, what up?
He might leave me some money in my damn accounts. He might do that. He's going to do a whole lot more than y'all did with my social security number. Rob me?
So Area 51 just got hit by an earthquake, or did it? Well, there's nothing showing up on the USGS of an earthquake happening at Area 51. And you see all these marks here? Take a screenshot of it and come and ask me about it. Y'all know about MK, but do you know that there's several locations too? What about this testing spot? Oh, look at all these holes right here. Oh, ain't that interesting? Just to give you an idea, that's 545 feet each hole. And as you tell, there's a whole lot of them. Oh yeah, and don't forget about Area 6, that's right there next to it. Oh, and don't forget, to the southeast you have the Dense Plasma Focus Facility. So let's check out one of the M caves. As you see here, this is one that you can drive semi-trucks into. Here's the other one. Again, you can drive semi-trucks into. Look at the size of the trucks here, and they can pull in and out of this. And then you have a hiker that, went missing. He found an M cave that you could walk into. So when I go live, ask me about this stuff. I'm an open book to it. Take care. God bless.
I'm curious about Area 51, y'all. I wish I can just go, they can just take a tour. I'm sure they won't show me the aliens or the giants or the UFOs or anything, but I want to go. I want to see Area 51. I wonder, like, what do it really look like? Like, what do that facility underground, everything look like? I bet it's crazy. I bet it's like so advanced, so futuristic. Appreciate you, Smalls. For sure, fam. Appreciate you. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Keep that algorithm jumping.
How old do you think Harriet Tubman was when she died? Wrong. She was 91. Wrong. I thought I knew my Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman, not even her real name. Harriet was her mother's name. Tubman was her first husband's name. Her name is Araminta Ross. They called her Minty. They called her Minty. Araminta Ross. Oh, and that first husband, Mr. Tubman? Yeah, after her first trip to freedom, he thought she died. And he remarried. And when she came back to save him, he was already remarried and had a baby on the way. She said, y'all could all come. No harm done. Y'all could all go to freedom. And they said no. We didn't make a part 2 because I didn't even address that she was a spy.
Do y'all see that another area is experiencing
Harriet Tubman was a spy? Damn, way back then? That's a long time ago.
blood rain? The Lord is literally revealing itself to us. The earth is speaking. The beach is in Hamas Island in Iran. And y'all, this shit, you cannot make it up. I'm gonna show y'all the video. I just need y'all to sit here and think for a second. This is not normal, but I'm sure it's about to become normal. So they try to say, oh, nah, this is a natural phenomenon. It just rarely happens.
I need help with this because this has been crazy to me, seeing like these rivers turn red and now this beach red like blood or what. I don't know what's going on with this. Like, what is this going what is going on with all this shit turning red, y'all, with these rivers and everything? Like, I know some of y'all like, yeah, this was in the Bible or this was written or whatever. Like, what do y'all think this is? Like, this is crazy. Like, a whole beach turned like bloody red. Like, is that blood? Like, what is that, man? What's going on? Dax, what up with your shoes? What up?
Say it's because it's a high concentration of iron oxide in the soil. But I don't know, y'all. Just look at this video. That shit is red as fuck. Look at it, y'all. But they say this is a natural occurrence. But I don't think so. Look at that shit. Just pouring down, y'all. Going straight into the ocean.
Another episode of They Never Knew That the Internet Was Going to Be This Powerful in 1969. Look at this photo. And look at the back of this one. Look, it's got the same curves, the same panels. Go have a look for yourself. There you have it.
Yeah, they Saudi. All that old NASA and Mars and moon landing shit. That shit just, it didn't age well. In 2025, we've been looking back at these videos and pictures and everything, and all I can say is, man, damn, they pulled a good one on us. They pulled a good one on us a lot of times, y'all. They put a good one on us. Had me fooled for sure. Man, y'all hit that like button for me, y'all. Keep the algorithm jumping. They be hating on my page. I don't know. People be hitting me up talking about they don't be getting the alerts and all this stuff. I don't know what's going on. I guess we be tapping in on those topics and everything. They don't be liking that, so maybe they be like secretly shadow banning me or doing something. I don't know, man. But we gonna keep it going, y'all. We gonna keep it going.
Boy, look at this, y'all. Look at this. Y'all gonna tell me that's a moon? Ain't no way. And then I've been showing y'all this for quite some time, but there's something to the 1 o'clock of the moon. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's not this lens flare, but there is something to the 1 o'clock of the moon. What is that? Or whatever. I've been telling, that's not no moon, y'all. Look at this huge orb. Look at this orb that's behind that. It's like a...
The moon been so bright lately too, y'all. Yesterday it was so bright.
That light, boy. Wow. The time is now, man. Time is up. Time is up. This matrix is collapsing. Time is up. Time's up.
I mean, it kind of looked like something like, 1 o'clock from the moon or something. I could see it, but it kind of looked like a reflection off of the moon or something. I don't know. So I don't know, man. Oh, this shit right here be so tricky looking up there and everything. I don't know, man. Till it's all revealed, I ain't finna just keep on trying to wrap my head around what's going on. Like, I don't know. Shit, it's crazy up in the sky.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Time is up.
People think water is what reflects the moon. I get it. It can. But you know what else can reflect the moon? Lenses, mirrors, and light manipulation. I created a hologram of the moon using just a magnifying glass, mirrors, and a light source. By placing a reflective mirror in front of the light and using a magnifying glass, I was able to bend, redirect, and distort the light.
Man, did he figure something out? Is this what they doing? Playing with us right in front of our eyes? Because this is exactly how the moon be looking and everything, man. It's crazy.
Recreating the same optical effects seen in the sky. The magnifying glass acts as a lens, focusing and spreading the light in a way that makes the image appear altered, or even like it's underwater. Now here's something interesting. When telescopes zoom in, they pass through layers of manipulated light, revealing a more advanced version of the moon. This suggests that what we see with the naked eye isn't the full picture, and there's an entire system at play controlling what we perceive. And knowing what I know after all my studying of lenses and mirrors, you gain full confidence that they are using the same technology to manipulate what we see in the sky. Plus, they even have patents on it. If I can do this with just these simple tools, imagine what billions of dollars in advanced technology could create. If you want me to show you how the craters are actually part of this system, just let me know in the comments.
Man. Yeah. That was crazy. That experiment he just did, that just like low-key that low-key supported all of everybody's claims of maybe they stuff art is being projected in the sky or something. Like, that's crazy. Like, oh my God, man. Maybe we are in a simulation, y'all. Because Rashad Jamal told us too. He's like, the sky fake, man. Like, what you see up there is like they manipulating, they projecting what they want you to see up there and everything. And for a while, I'm like, man, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You get thinking like, yeah, whatever. But with everything going on and all this crazy stuff, and then like experiments, like my man just showed us and everything. I really believe, like, man, they projecting shit up there, y'all. For real. Saginaw Bay, what up, fam? Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going. That was crazy.
I mean, President Elon Musk has proposed that us Americans, work 120-hour work weeks. 120 hours a week.
If he did say that, this remember I was just telling y'all earlier, he gonna be trying to push it, like tell people like, yeah, we gotta work hard, work more hours and everything so the robots don't take over. This can be part of the plan they trying to implement. If he did say this, if he trying to encourage people they should be working 120 hours a week, man, nobody gonna be working no motherfucking 120 hours a week and everything. Motherfucker like, man, hell no. The next thing he gonna be like, well, the robots can do it. The robots can do it. Maybe they should take your place. And eventually that's exactly what he's trying to do. Like, I already can see through the bullshit. I can see this a mile away.
That's 17 and a half hours a day for 7 days straight. This what this man proposed. This got to be a fucking joke, man. Like literally, what Americans gonna work 120 hours a week? We barely don't even want to work 40 hours a week. Who gonna do that shit, huh? And why would this motherfucker propose some bullshit like that? 120-hour work weeks. You know how many motherfuckers will be dead by the time they get to that third day? You know how many times motherfuckers will fall out after that 7th day? It won't be no other days after that. The man is a fucking clown, man. And how the fuck is this man running our country? How's Elon Musk the president? I'm just asking. How is he proposing and doing all this shit in the government? How is he doing this shit, man? How is he getting our social security number and our data? How is this shit happening, man? Who is this? Who this dude think he?
He done spent a lot of money, and now he placed himself into position. Now he spent a lot of money. Trump signed it, inked the papers, let him do his thing. He in there now. I wouldn't be surprised in the future if Elon try to run for president. For real. He in there now.
Is, man. Like, for real, man. Like we gonna fucking work 120-hour work weeks. Who the fuck gonna do that, huh? The man is trying to get all us to crash out. That's what he trying to do, man. Cause he got to be out his fucking mind if he think we gonna be working 120-hour work weeks. That man done lost his damn mind. He must really fell off the coconut tree.
Yeah, I haven't heard Elon say that, y'all, not one time, and I've seen a lot of videos, and I'm sure that would have went super viral if he said he wanted, like, was encouraging people they should work 120 hours a week. Like, come on, man, 120 hours a week. That don't even sound like. Come on now. I don't even think nobody even would say nothing like that. Like, that's damn near, that's impossible. You can't put all that on one person and everything. So allegedly, y'all, I don't know if Elon really said that, but allegedly. But if he did, that's what I was saying. Like, if he did say trying to encourage people to work 120 hours a week, then that's why I was like, maybe he's trying to implement his other thing, trying to push these robots in and everything. I don't know, but we gonna see. He definitely calling the shots. He spent that bag with Trump. He the man right now.
I can't understand the words. It's not it's the accent. It's a little bit tough for me to hit. How about you, please? Go ahead.
This guy was just eaten by a whale in Norway, then miraculously came up out of his stomach, but you have no idea how symbolically huge this is. And you probably don't know where I'm going with this, but first, watch.
Hold on before we watch this. Right, Chanel. That's what I was hearing him say. I remember he was talking about a universal income for everybody, like where everybody would be getting a little stipend or wherever you say, a little bling every month. I remember he said that not too long ago. Like, I ain't never heard him say nothing about working 120 hours a week or nothing. Like, I don't know. Then I just heard him say something about with all this money that he's been finding, with all our taxpayer money that they've been, recklessly spending and everything. He talking about giving money back to the people somehow. Like, I guess giving like some type of like back end check or something. I don't know. I just seen a video on that, so I don't know. We go see.
Could y'all even imagine?
¡Hey! ¡Ya, vente! Tranquilo, agarra el bote, agárralo, tranquilo, agárralo. No te subas, agárralo. Ya voy. Tranquilo, ya voy. Tranquilo. Vamos a la orilla, tranquilo.
He was devoured. That's the top of his mouth, and that's the bottom of his mouth. He was eaten, y'all. And he came back up. Listen, it should be no surprise to you that the entire Earth...
Damn, he got swallowed and came back out.
is in a really bad situation right now. Again, we have water turning to blood in whole different locations. We have the rich and the wicked oppressing the poor like never before. We have a whole bunch of signs before us in the sky, below the ground, everywhere. The whole world on fire, the whole world shaking by earthquakes everywhere you can think of it, even 16,000 in 10 days in one location. I remember a time just like this when they asked Jesus for a sign. He said, "I'll give you no sign but the sign of Jonah, who was in the belly of the whale for 3 days and 3 nights. And here we are again with all these prophets and prophetess all saying different things, asking for signs. Meanwhile, the whole entire world has gone crazy. The Bible says that God will sprout certain trees in the desert so people will know it was him. I think this person right here was a tree sprouted in the desert by God himself, so we know it was him. Because y'all been asking for a sign, right? Except people want the sign more than God, just like they did in the first century.
Is it true that when he heard you performing the material, that he would imitate your style when he recorded the song?
Well, they did come out very close to the demos that we did.
Yeah. And this will be Don't Be Cruel, as it was initially written by Mr. Otis Blackwell. Otis, go on over there and do this for us. So.
I've been seeing this story about Otis Blackwell. They said Elvis Presley stole his whole sauce and everything, was stealing his records and everything. I don't know if he was stealing them or what, but you know, he probably was like, they probably would have Otis Blackwell make a song and then give it to Elvis and everything. Like the same shit they doing right to this day with ghostwriting and everything. But that's crazy. See, this is crazy because if I never saw these videos, looked into all this stuff and everything, like I would just thought Elvis Presley was a legend that had all these songs and everything, and he was a legend. But you know, the story behind it is he was legendary and famous and everything, but he was stealing all those records.
This is my biggest record, and it goes something like this. You know I can be found sitting home all alone. If you can't come around, at least please telephone. You know I can be found sitting home all alone. And if you can't come around, at least please telephone.
Man, you stole that shit. That shit sounds just alike. Yep, and Chuck Berry too. Yep, Chuck Berry too. Did y'all see this fighter jet that just crashed into the water like yesterday or 2 days ago? Right here, that's on the screen. Like, that's crazy. We still having plane crashes and stuff going on. Like, this shit been so weird. I ain't never seen nothing like this ever. I'm talking about planes going down every day, or just even if they not going down, crashing in and shit, bumping in and shit on the runway, bumping into another plane, catching on fire. Like, man, we in some crazy times, y'all.
Listen up, I got a story to tell y'all. But this just took place about 35 minutes ago. A fighter jet crashed into Shelter Island. This happened in, I think, San Diego. So I don't know what timeline we on. I don't know what's going on, but and then they said two pilots had ejected from the plane, and they don't know what caused them to eject from the plane, but the two pilots was rescued. I don't know what's going on with the airplanes, y'all. At this moment, they just need to put all the airplanes on the hold. Like, just stop flying right now and just see what's going on with the aviation system, because something is going on and they're not telling y'all what's going on. But other than that, y'all, if I hear any more news, I will come back and inform y'all of any new news that I find out. Till then, friends, make sure y'all pick up the phone. I'll call y'all back later. Okay.
Hey, Shoes, I kind of believe that. She definitely from Louisiana. I kind of believe that. Like, definitely. This is tech warfare, and it's like low key. I feel like that's exactly what's going on. A lot of cyber attacks and a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on because the internet ain't been internet like it usually been lately. Like you've been having a lot of little hiccups here and there too and everything. And I feel like it's all part of a play. Like we need to be ready though. We need to be ready just in case because like these movies, all this stuff they put in movies and all this stuff, like they making it seem like we gonna have a fucking blackout, like a EMP, something happened and we gonna have a blackout where everything go out, no electricity, no Wi-Fi, money ain't gonna matter and none of that. And like, what we gonna do? What you gonna do? If that did happen, it's just a matter of time before like it be chaos out here. If everything ain't restored, gotta be ready for that shit. Y'all better have some protection. Y'all better have a couple little straps in the crib. I ain't talking about no Diddy straps either. You dig and get around some family members and get together and hold it down. Like the movie Homestead. For real.
Bye.
Check this video out, y'all. This guy's from the UAE. He's showing us the flares that are on the side of the plane, and they're about to take it up. And you know what I'm saying? Check this out. It's crazy.
Make it rain. We have these flares that contain a mixture of salts, and this is called cloud seeding in the UAE. We're gonna take off and press this button over here. It says fire. That right
Why he always got this shit up so loud? Oh my god.
there will ignite the flares, release the salts into the clouds, and make it rain, hopefully. I'm gonna press the fire button, but first we gotta set it up. Look, so over here, I'm gonna switch it over to R1, like that. And now I'm gonna put this down to 3. Like that. And I'm gonna press fire. You ready? 3, 2, 1. 5, fire. 6.
This shit right here is amazing to me. This is crazy because this right here is proof to what we all know and what we all be seeing, but we really don't nobody really say nothing. Like we know they doing this shit. We know they manipulating and modifying the weather and doing little things and spraying shit up there that's in the system to make us breathe and everything. We know they doing it. And this is proof right here. Like, look at this. Like, what the fuck is okay? I see this right here, but what's up with all the other sea trail planes that be going by? What y'all be spraying out of them? Like, what's exactly coming out of them? We want to know what the fuck is y'all spraying out of them? Every plant, all of them is not cloud seeding. Some of you doing something else.
I told y'all, man, all the truth is coming to the surface. Let me know what you guys think about this video, y'all. Let's continue to get this shift. Peace out.
Man, yeah. We in some times right now, y'all. For real. We got President Musk running things right now. President X. President Musk calling shots, exposing a lot of shit. And I think that's good, you know what I'm saying? That's good that he's exposing and showing like all our money being spent on nonsense and everything. And I hope he do come up with something to give money back to the people and bless everybody and everything. But I don't know, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even finna sit here and bash Elon like whatever. You know what I'm saying? I know he's an innovative person trying to come up with shit and he on his technology wave and I'm sure he gonna try to push the robots out and all this shit and then the Neuralink chip and all this. So I don't know, y'all. We in weird times, but we just better be ready if anything hit the fan. Everybody need to be safe and be on wave, be in some positive vibes, shit, positive energy and everything. But salute to everybody, man. Content management, moderators, everybody in the chat. I appreciate all y'all. Stay on wave, y'all. Take it day by day. Protect your peace and energy watching these videos. Stay vibrating those high frequencies. Keep showing love. In the end, we go win regardless of what happened, y'all. For real. It's your boy Thou. FamOverTV. Peace and love, health and wealth to everybody. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Fam over.